Wake up early, hit the road, load it up, we're in go mode.
What's good, fam? I know. You probably like, BG, we ain't heard from you all week. My bad. It's been real, I won't say busy. I'll use the word strategic. There's been a bunch of conversations going around here with me and the fam, because we cover our goals and objectives for the year and what we want to do, and we had those family meetings. Not going into that. That's not what this is even about. But it made me, because we got to have our accountability. This is that accountability week. The post for the week, I should say. I know it's the end of the week. My bad. We had a lot going on. But it's here. It still got here. We're here for the end of the week. It's time for that accountability moment. And it's basically about, strategic. Being, strategic goals and objectives. But what I've learned is, and y'all learn by yourself, I'm right there with you. We overthink it. We make it so grand and so big and don't think about the small steps, those small goals, those small objectives. When you're building out your life, your business, whatever it may be, the goals that you want to achieve your success, we don't plan them all the way out, or we let all the outside noise get in. And I'm gonna give you an example because I did it myself this week when I said the family and all that, and I was like, oh, I forgot, we gotta have accountability. I told you I'm trying to be more intentional this year and be I gotta be a good accountability partner for you, just like y'all are for me. And so it made me think of the times, because I know what my goals are for life. I want to help as many people as I can achieve their success, whatever that may be. And I remember after retirement, we got into the speaking thing. And I'm talking about, I was emailing schools and emailing corporations. In the beginning, nobody they either wouldn't reply, I would call, they would say nothing, because just like I talk about Cargo Van, when you got to make those phone calls and go place to place, you have to do that about your goals and objectives too. So I was doing that. Talked to a couple of, had a couple of situations where I was able to talk to the younger generation, whether it been like youth camps and all that. Got my foot in the door, but it just wasn't working. And then a couple of videos had mentors reach out and say, hey, I know where your services are needed. And that's when I learned I had to rethink my goals and objectives, because unbeknownst to me, those services were being requested way over in Africa. And when I got there, nobody knew me, just like in the States, and they were just like, whatever. But after I started expressing myself, talking, speaking, before I knew it, it became a want. Hey, what they used to call me, say my whole name, where's Dr. Billy Graham Jr.? And so my goals and objectives kind of started to shift on how I was going to help. That led me to doing speaking engagements and TV interviews and all that, book interviews and signings in Africa. That's kind of what brought that along. But I say that to say, when you're thinking about those, whatever that strategy you have for your life, and you're making those goals and objectives, you have to narrow it down. Let's use the cargo van. People just like, I want to get in the cargo van, but what do you want to do in the cargo van? You have to narrow it down. I just left it broad and said I just wanted to help everybody. But I didn't pick a particular niche. I didn't say how I wanted to help people. It can help people all types of ways, whether it be help them with their fitness, help them with their finances, help them with their personal growth, help them with their spiritual walk in life. It's all types of ways to help people. And that's when I had to start narrowing down my goals and objectives. Okay, I want to help people business. I want to help people with their faith and fitness, and I started combining them all into one, and that's when I understood the development. So it narrowed it down. My strategic goals and objectives all narrowed down to development, mainly personal, because I don't care what you do business-wise, you cannot have business development without personal development. They go hand in hand. That would narrow down my strategy. So I imply to you, what does your strategy need to be narrowed to the smallest level? Because it's just like the cargo van business. Y'all see me take all those baby bags and everything all over the place, and I tell y'all all the time, be like, hey, it's a baby box, a little bitty package, and I just hold them up and I still strap them down. Y'all like, BG, why you strap them down? Because those small packages matter too. Just like your goals and objectives. All the way down to the smallest, the smallest you can get it. It matters. Your smallest goal matters. Your smallest objective matters. The strategic level all the way to the root level. It matters. Y'all seen those pictures before where you see like an avalanche or something like that, but then they show you under the water and it's a big humongous rock underneath it. It's the stuff that's not seen that matters. And man, when I say that, because we're talking about strategic goals and objectives and whatever that looks like for you, that's where the accountability part comes in. I might can talk to you through this video, through the comments, through the lives, but are you writing down those objectives? Are you writing down those goals? What's your strategy for the whole thing? Not just business, your life, your family, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, if you don't recognize the small things and how much they matter, you won't achieve the great success that you're looking for in life. So I'm not going to hold you up. It's supposed to be just be a little accountability, and I just gave it to you. That's all you get. I got more work to do. I got other stuff to do. So yeah, take that, run with it. Remember, your small goals and objectives, that small strategy matters just as much as those small packages you see your boy tie down in the van. It all matters in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, you run with that. Hope that accountability moment helps you. If it don't, let me know. Let me know in the comments if we need to expand on it. Or just say, BG, that ain't a good one. Give me another one. I take it all with positivity, man, because I want you to win and succeed. Whatever is your goals, strategies for your life. Whatever that is, I want you to succeed. So yeah, I'm done with it. I ain't going to keep rambling in and talking. So y'all go ahead. Y'all be safe. And as always, you know what I want you to do. Until the next video, y'all stay blessed.